We're breaking down One Direction's brand new song, Ready to Ruin.
And Taylor Swift debuts a Japanese remix of Shake It Off.
And Miley's Bizzare performance on Conan will have you just scratching your head.
All that and a whole lot more on today's Rundown.
Clevver, what's up? It's Friday on the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Welcome back to the show. Aaron Robinson here with Jocelyn Davis today.
What's up, guys?
Happy
to be here.
It's always a good Friday when you can come in and fill in.
It's good for me,
You
too.
are a rock star,
Thank
and we have so much to talk about today. Kicking things off with Taylor Swift doing a Japanese remix. Move over, Ebola. Shake It Off is the new epidemic of the day.
I like it, girl.
And it's spreading international because Taylor Swift is in Japan right now promoting her album, and we're hearing a brand new Japanese remix of Shake It Off we've never heard before. She was totes digging this.
So was I. I kind of like this version almost
too.
more. Those Japanese traditional instruments kind of have like a little groove.
I know, it made me want to pull out my old flute from high school and
hey.
dust it off and shake it off.
Camp.
Okay, so Taylor posted this on Instagram with the caption, "You've got to fight for your right to party." I guess she's celebrating her album going platinum, which you totes should. But there's more Taylor Swift Shake It Off news today.
There's more.
And it's the best thing ever. So we've got our eyes on this new viral video posted by a guy named Thomas Jung, who paired Shake It Off with the Crystal Light National Aerobic Championship workout.
This is a thing.
From 1989, and it's genius.
Got this music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright, 'cause the player's gonna play.
I mean, that was the most
We're obviously inspired.
intense thing I've ever seen. And how were they not actually dancing to Taylor Swift's song back in 1989? That was like the perfect mashup.
I have no idea, probably because she didn't exist, but I swear to you, I feel like my mom is in this video.
You
for
do?
sure, hiding somewhere in her thigh, showing off leotards. I don't even know what those things are called, but they're elegant.
And they're inappropriate sometimes as well. So Taylor actually gave this a thumbs up and tweeted about it. She said, "A sneak peek at the official Shake It Off choreography for the 1989 World Tour. And I would die if this is actually the choreography she uses in the show."
Well, I feel like she's really taking some big risks with her choreography, and what better way than to just be inspired by this?
Do it. Moving on from one possible show performance to a show performance that's undeniable.
Everyone is talking about Miley Cyrus and the Flaming Lips. We're on Conan.
true.
She's already laughing because I think they want us to be kind of laughing and
Maybe.
feeling a little giddy over this performance. So as you guys know, Miley's basically become Diffle's BFFs with Wayne Coyne, who's the lead singer of the Flaming Lips. And this is just the latest performance they've done together off of the upcoming album the Flaming Lips is putting out. It's called With a Little Help from My Friends, which I love. So Miley's featured on the album, and this is just a sneak peek of what we're gonna hear. So my friends, that was just a sneak peek of the performance. I know you watched up until the part when Miley was birthed out of his tinfoil womb.
Yes, I stopped watching at some point. I felt like I was on drugs watching it, so I stopped and I was like, wait a minute, am I high right now? Because I feel like I might be. But then I realized that I don't do drugs, so I wasn't, but felt like it.
Yeah, in a good way. But honestly, the performance, if you take away all of the glitz and glam and tinfoil and tinsel and everything else that was happening, was really incredible. Miley has a great voice.
She does.
And I gotta say, Wayne Coyne is basically Hagrid's doppelganger. Wouldn't you agree? Side by side, we agree. Overall, I think it was a great performance.
Yeah.
So I think it's safe to say today's like a full-on music party
It's
because
for sure.
1D's got a new song out too.
And you guys, their new album 4 is 10 days away from hitting stores, and guess what? It leaked online. Shocked but not shocked. So let's talk about the single Ready to Run. We got it yesterday and we are loving it.
This time I'm ready to run.
Jazzy Jazz, what are your thoughts on the vibe of Ready to Run?
I love the vibe. I love that it's got this like folksy but still really big thing going on. And lyrically speaking, I think the ladies are gonna love this because it's basically about wanting to be close with your GF or your girl or whatever. Which I love.
Sweet. It kind of sounds like Story of My Life. I'm not
Totally.
gonna lie. And I'm not sure if I love or hate that. I mean, I like Story of My Life, so I think I could like more music that sounds like that. I think this is a perfect song for a road trip, by the way, with the lyrics, "This time I'm ready to run, escape from the city and follow the sun." I'm gonna be jamming out to this song. And even like a spin bike, like a workout, I totally could work out to this song.
Yeah, because it still pushes. It's not like a folk song that makes you want to fall asleep. It makes you
Exactly.
want to wake up and drive away.
Drive away out of the city into life. You guys, so the album 4 leaked last night. It was a huge deal. Fans on Twitter and on the internet freaked out because it's not supposed to come out for 10 days. So they think they've linked it to Brazil. There was like an illegal copy obtained by this girl and she uploaded all the songs online. And a lot of fans were upset and telling other Directioners they better not be listening to that music because that is not being loyal. So what do you think about that?
Well, it's really hard for me to not listen to the music because part of me feels like maybe the guys just got too excited and secretly released it themselves. But I'm a conspiracy theorist.
Oh, Illuminati.
But I agree, yeah, Illuminati. But I agree. I feel like as true Directioners, we should all be patient and wait and give the album the glory it deserves in 10 days.
Yeah, for me, I don't see a problem in listening to it early because I know I'm gonna buy the album anyway. So it's just like a warm up for me. I actually haven't heard the album, so I'm gonna go Google it, but I'm still gonna buy the album anyway, so. It's shout out time, Cleverette of the Week time. I'm gonna start this off with a couple shout outs to Alice Eleanor and also Lola Barca, who both asked kind of the same question. They were asking me about what brand of lipstick I use. You guys, I'm such a cheapo. I literally have like 3 kinds of lipstick.
Ew.
The one I think they're talking about was my $2 Wet n Wild Red Velvet lipstick that I've had for like 3 years. It's like really
love
old and
that.
gross. I rarely use it. Or I just do Maybelline like normal pink, like regular life. And then I do the Color Burst. Those are so popular right now. I think this one's called Unapologetic. Of course. And they're really cheap and easy, and that's all I use. So
I need to take
there it
notes
is.
too there.
Yeah, anytime.
All right, I have another shout it out. This one almost brought a tear to my eye, to be honest.
So sweet.
It comes from Rosie Denton, who says, I was in art class today and I sat next to my friend Millie. She opened her laptop just as I was sitting down and it was on YouTube. I screamed because Jocelyn was on her screen and I was like, oh my gosh, that's Jocelyn from Clevver. And she looked at me and started laughing really hard, and she explained that it was her guilty pleasure to sit down and watch your videos. I don't think she should feel guilty about it, though.
No
You girls are
way.
amazing. Well, first off, thank you. You really made my day, and don't feel guilty, girlfriend.
No, I'm honored that I get to work with you, and you have such a fan base out there.
Likewise.
Wow. All right, you guys, let's wrap it up with Cleverette of the Week. It's always so hard to choose this, by the way, just so you know. If you get mad because you're not Cleverette of the Week, it's not because we haven't seen you. We see all of you, and it's the hardest decision of my life. Okay, this week's Cleverette of the Week is Sunset Kitten Forever. And Sunset Kitten Forever got Cleverette of the Week because she wrote a poem. And poems just knock you up on my list of faves. It says, when I went to school today, I gained a friend but lost a bae. But the day turned out just swell because the DHR was done so well.
Wow. Iambic pentameter all over the place.
Beautiful.
Girl.
Okay, we're closing out today's Friday edition of the Daily Hollywood Rundown. My friends, we have a couple questions. First off, what do you think about Wendy's new single? And did you listen to the album early? Be honest. You can be honest with us here.
Tell the truth. And we also want to know what you guys think of Miley Cyrus's performance with the flaming hot lips. Tinsel foil. I'm so into it.
Christmas inspired.
Yes.
Let us know in the comments, my friends. And you guys, we'll be back here on Monday with a brand new DHR. Have an awesome weekend. We'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.
We have so much fun with you guys every day on the Daily Hollywood Rundown. Thanks for watching. Now, if you want more fun though, we have an LOL-worthy video. Kingsley's new episode of Drama King is live right now. If you click on that video box right there, you may pee your pants from laughter. Just warning you.